Welcome back guys to another JJAM.Gaming video, 7 days to die, today around the floating base. Now what we've got here is a very quick demonstration. See, you got the plates here that enable you to walk directly underneath, and this is the roof that I've built just to demonstrate without walls that it is completely floating, with inverted commas, okay? So the structural integrity, if you've seen that video, if you haven't, go check it out, but with the plates as they give you enough gap to run underneath. And actually still support the blocks above them. Okay, so that's the glitch or the hack or the exploit. Now let's go ahead and show you how to build it. Now we're starting in one of the classic bases. There's another video on that, so go check that out. This is the square one. I think I did it by 10 by 10 with the wedge and pillar, the wedge and pole trick. Now we're going to new pillar up here, and we've already got some plates on the ground. What we want to do is to make sure that we don't place the block there, and that we make sure that the second plate is actually upside down. Okay, so it looks like the first one is flat on the floor, it absolutely is, but the second one, like we say, needs to be upside down. So there you go, on the top of that shadow box. And you see, right now, it doesn't like it. It doesn't think that we can pass underneath it unless we crouch. That's going to fix itself when we start placing more plates on top. I don't know why, but it just seems to cement itself, and then it enables you and zombies to run underneath. Just whilst we're there, all zombies will be able to fit under here, and dogs and bears, apart from the feral whites, the big horrible ones that sprint even during the daylight. Now if you're out in the wilderness, they're only going to arrive during horde night, and if you're just doing the odd pillar as these floating bases, you're going to be absolutely fine. They're not going to come through and wreck absolutely everything. Just don't stand directly on top of here. That's where they pathfind to, right underneath you, and then they may want to, you know, beat it up, break it, and then you'll be in a lot of trouble. But moving along, we're still building our base here. We're still building our pillars rather, and we're just getting higher. We're nearly at the top. In fact, here we are on the floor level, and this is where we want to be. And let's fast forward just so it's a little bit quicker and easier for us. Okay, so we're nearly done filling in the ceiling here, which will then act for the floor as our next layer, our next level of the build. So then this looks like completely floating. It's got enough structural integrity on the outside and then on the inside with those floating pillars that you can pass underneath nice and easy. Now let's build up some more plates, and then we'll just demonstrate very quickly in the small corner. If we wanted to build a watchtower or something in the corner, let's just go ahead and build that now as well. I'm also going to install a small hatch frame elevator. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. It's really quite easy and it's so handy. You're going to want it in all of your mines and all of your bases when you see how very easy it is. But let's break that one and carry on placing the rest. Let's slowly fast forward, not too fast. And you can see that we're just about to finish the platform, and then we're going to finish the hatch frame elevator. So there's one of them. We go to place the last one on. We've actually run out. And remember, if you haven't seen that video, please go check it out. But it needs to grip hold of something. So we're going to place that temporary block there, build another hatch, pop it down, and that's the hatch elevator done. Let's remove these temporary blocks. Let's do a quick run round just to demonstrate, there you go, how we pass under so easily under those plates. That's the premise of the floating base. Hopefully now you understand it, and then you can take that idea and copy and paste it wherever you need to go within your world. Now this is the elevator again, go check out that video, but you open up the chest height one, you jump in, and then it zooms you to the top, to the very surface. You just got to make sure it goes to the surface, that's why that frame's there. But that's it. That's the premise of the floating base. That's the premise of the elevator. Go check out that video. But zombies will path underneath there without damaging the rest of your blocks. Okay. We're just going to have one last quickie sneak peek of the roof installed. So we've expanded that watchtower. You see that we can completely walk underneath it, but we have the entire roof here with just some support pillars around the central hole and in the very corners. And that's it, isn't it? You can build this indefinitely long and indefinitely large as long as you've got the support pillars in the right place for the structural integrity to stand. Nice and easy one today, quite quick as well. If you liked the video, please give us a like and a subscribe. It really helps us out and it makes it far more worthwhile us doing this. But I want to share that knowledge and make your experience of 7 Days to Die that much easier and that much more enjoyable. Like I say, like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next video. JJAM.Gaming out.